success. Thank you, Anita Mataji, for the beautiful recitation.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, Dandavat Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call and giving your association to us, Mataji. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Balavrinda.
Hare Krishna, Balavrinda Mataji, Dandavat Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call and giving your association to us, Mataji. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much
Hare
for your beautiful greeting, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna
so much.
Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. This is Netika from New Delhi. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Love the recitation of the 11th chapter today, every bit of it. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna Nitika Mataji, Dandavat Pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call and giving your association to us, Mataji. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Darshan Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to all your female devotees on the call, and all glories to all your services, Mataji. This is Anita Ramya from Chakra, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to recite the shloka today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Anita Mataji, Dandavat Pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call and giving your association to us, Mataji. Welcome to the call, and thank you so much for the very beautiful recitation, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Anyone else would? Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Dandavat Pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. I welcome all of you to Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call's mid-morning session on Sri Caitanya Bhagavat. Today's class will be given by His Grace Ramgiridhari Prabhu. Before going on to the session, I would like to read Srila Prabhupada's quote for today. 2nd July. As soon as one man sees the breast and this armpit of a young woman, then he is finished. And so long he will be charmed with these things, he has to take birth again and again. Washington, D.C., July 2nd, 1976. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Prabhuji is not on the call.
Yeah, we can chant for a few minutes.
Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Let's start, Darshini.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Prabhuji, we are very grateful to you coming on to the call and enlightening us on the topic of Sri Caitanya Bhagavat Madhya Khanda, chapter 13, verses 1 to 6. We are very fortunate to have you on the call, Prabhuji. Now I hand over the call to you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, and it's always a pleasure to be in the Assembly of Vaishnavas to discuss Krishna Katha. So we are starting a new chapter today, the chapter titled The Deliverance of Jagai and Madhya. We'll offer our prayers, then we'll start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Jaya Jaya Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Shri Caitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Verse number 1 of chapter 13 Madhya Khanda. Ajanu Lambita Bhujau Kanakavadato Sankirtanaika Pitarau Kamalayataksho Vishwambarau Dvijavarau Yugadharmapalau Vande Jagat Priyakarau Karunavatarau. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Nityananda Prabhu, whose arms extend down to their knees, who have golden yellow complexions, and who inaugurated the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord. Their eyes resemble the petals of a lotus flower. They are the maintainers of the living entities, the best of the Brahmanas, the protectors of religious principles for this age, the benefactors of the universe, and the most merciful of all incarnations. Jaya Jaya Mahaprabhu Sri Gaura Sundara, Jaya Nityananda Sarva Sevya Kalevara. All glories to Mahaprabhu Sri Gaura Sundara, all glories to Nityananda, whose body is the object of everyone's worship. Text 3. Henamate Navadvipe Prabhu Vishwambara Krida Karena He Sarvanayana Gochara. In this way, Lord Vishwambara performed pastimes in Navadvipa that were not seen by anyone and everyone. Text 4. Loke deke purva ena nimai pandita atirikta ara kichu nadeke charita. Ordinary people saw him like before, simply as Nimai Pandita. They could not see anything of his characteristics beyond this. Text 5. Yakana pravishtahaya seva kera melim thakana bhashena sei mata kutukale. When the Lord entered into the association of his servants, he floated in happiness. Text 6. Yarayena bhagyatena tahare dhekaye bahira haila saba apana lukaye. He would reveal himself to each devotee in proportion to the devotee's good fortune. When he left their association, he would conceal himself. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakayam Chakshurun Militam Yenam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namam Vishnu Padayam Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedantam Swamin Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we heard in the chapter 12 about glories of Lord Nityananda. Now this chapter, practically, the Sankirtan mission is going to spread over different parts of Bengal. Mahaprabhu is going to initiate this project, which he had kept himself only for his specific set of devotees. Now he is going to open up for everyone. And he is going to make Nityananda Prabhu leader of one team, and to establish the glories of the Sankirtan mission. He's picking up Jagai and Madhya. Of course, we are just beginning the chapter, but then it is very interesting how these Vaishnavas as well as the Supreme Lord, they have a very wonderful strategy. When they want to spread the Sankirtan mission, they are picking up the most fallen, the most rejected, the most Gaya Gujra Vyakti, and transforming them and presenting the glory of the Sankirtan mission. If you see the history of our Vedic tradition, all the great souls, they had an interesting past. Or all great souls pick up somebody who is fallen and create their future. Whether you take Srila Prabhupada's preaching strategy of delivering the hippies. Why hippies? Are there not enough sincere seekers of the truth? But Prabhupada had a strategy. Caitanya Mahaprabhu picked up Nityananda Prabhu to get onto this Sankirtan mission, and Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur, they were a team, and Nityananda Prabhu chose that if Jagai and Madhya becomes devotees, he will become instantaneously famous. Narada Muni picked up Valmiki Rishi, Narada Muni picked up Mrigari, Bilvamangala Thakura, Tulasi Das. You take many famous people, they all have some past, or they are attaching themselves to a preaching mission to change somebody's future. In fact, I speak Chaitanya Bhagavata is the mercy of some great Vaishnavas upon me. Otherwise, what would have been my future and my present? I know for sure that it is not something very interesting, and I would be doing some abominable activities only. So this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, Nityananda Prabhu's mood is very nicely explained by Vrindavan Das Thakura. This is the second time or third time he is offering this verse. Ajanu Lambita Bhujao. He is saying that they are the deliverers They have come here with a very clear-cut agenda. Benefactors of the universe, protectors of religious principles, and they are the most merciful of all the incarnations. So, for us to be followers of Shri Gaur Nitai is a very wonderful and a glorious opportunity, because they are going to take us through a very interesting shortcut journey, which otherwise will take several thousands years for us to get to wherever we are. Kirtanat eva Krishnasya mukta sangha param brajet. So this Caitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, this duo, complementing each other, supporting each other, glorifying each other, they are now publicly inaugurating the Sankirtan movement. Last several weeks, we discussed about the nocturnal Kirtan and Mahaprakasha Leela. So now team building is done. Now the team is ready. Now it's only deliverance. Whenever the subject matter of deliverance comes, who is going to deliver whom? It is always that the person who wishes to be delivered, their profile is as important as who is delivering them. I repeat, who is delivering whom in that conversation, the profile of a person who is going to be delivered is equally important, and that tells a significant philosophical insight. In the verse number 6, Vrindavan Das Thakura is writing that how Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu reciprocated, revealed himself to different devotees according to their surrender and understanding. As we know, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Gupta Avatar. He has not shown, revealed his identity to many people, but he has definitely revealed himself according to their individual state of mind. The Supreme Lord is also called Adokshaja. Adokshaja means one who is beyond the perception of material senses. He can't dictate the Lord to appear in front of us. Neither we can try to demand his attention. In the sense, by our material endeavor, the Lord cannot be seen. In Mahabharata, there is a very interesting place. When Sahadeva and Krishna, they were playing. So, one has to catch the other. When Sahadeva was trying to catch Krishna, Krishna used to regularly vanish. When Sahadeva used to go closer to Krishna, Krishna used to vanish. Sahadeva said, "My dear Krishna, you are trying to trick me. But I will show you another trick. So closing his eyes, in deep love, Sahadeva tried to embrace, hug Krishna. And to surprise, Krishna came in the embrace of Sahadeva and couldn't escape. Karagrahe vasasade hridaye madiye matbhakti pasha dridabandhana nishchalasam Tvam Krishna he pralaya koti satantarepi sarvasya chora hridayam nahi mojayami. Vilamanga Thakura is saying that if I am going to arrest you in the prison of my heart for all the thievery that you had done, remember that you can't escape from that prison for aeons, not 1 year, 2 years. So the Lord is very much having a weakness towards devotees' love. If anybody expressed their love, the Lord can't control himself, he immediately makes himself available. How much ever he may be the Supreme Lord, how much ever he may be the protector and the master of the universe, but in front of his dear devotees, he is very weak-hearted. How much ever he would say that he is, or anybody glorified, that he is unconquerable, but in front of his devotees, he is never victorious. He always gets defeated by the love of his devotees. So, we will do some reflections from this current context, even though the verses that we read today are just part of Vrindavan Das Thakura's invocation to enter this wonderful chapter of delivering Jagai and Madhya, which is very, very relevant for all practicing devotees. So many wonderful lessons to learn. We can easily map our consciousness, our mindset, our state of life, and see how Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Haridas Thakur, how that entire drama unveils, and it's going to be glorious. Mahaprabhu's glories are going to be spoken all over the universe. But still, from this context, we will learn some lessons. The very first lesson is about the partial nature of the Supreme Lord. What is partial nature of the Supreme Lord here? Krishna says, I am impartial. I am not biased towards anyone. I am always very, very impartial. So, we will see how he is impartial. Is he really impartial? It's really funny when he says this. He says, Samoham sarva bhuteshu name dvesho stina name dvesho stina priya ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya mahi te teshu chapyam. I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend. He is in me. I am also a friend to him. It's a very tricky, state where, on one sense, it is explained that Krishna was saying he's impartial and equal to everyone. So I have a reflection on this, especially from the 6th verse of 13th chapter of Madhya Lila Caitanya Bhagavata that we just read today. That he reveals and conceals based on the devotee's good fortune. I have given an example of this a couple of times in this forum. I'll once again recollect. To establish Krishna's impartial nature and how he is impartially partial. He is not partially impartial. He is impartial, but he's still partial. That's my first reflection. And it's a glorious nature of the Lord that puts the onus on us as practitioners and not on the Lord. So we will take this example of a maths teacher. When a maths teacher is trying to teach mathematics, so exam is coming soon, the teacher is saying that I would like to organize a special class. She had a class of 40 students. I'll organize a special class over the weekend. So whoever wants to come, please come and take advantage. I will do some revision of some of the tough portions. The offer was made open to everyone, 40 students in the class. On Saturday, when the special class commenced, only 20 of the 40 students came. So naturally, the teacher did attend to those 20 students. And at the end of the class, she said that even if you have more doubts on whatever I have taught, I will make myself personally available to you. You can reach out to me even on a Sunday. If you want, you can call me or you can come over. So out of those 20 who came, 6 students went to the teacher's house for asking additional questions or trying to interact. So Monday morning, when the teacher comes to the class, when she's addressing the class, whom will she address more, or whom will she have an eye contact or interaction more? The obvious answer is those 6 and those 20. And it is but obvious. If the remaining class starts to say the teacher was highly partial towards those 6 children, is it fair? It is not fair. Why? The offer was made to everyone. There was no conditions as a rider to be put that only those who have scored more marks should come. Those who are, staying close by should come. No such conditions were put. So when Krishna is making an offer, when Krishna is telling everyone that I am impartial, what is Krishna trying to communicate? Guys, if you take my advice, if you are showing your affinity and attachment towards me, I will reciprocate. Yeyatam mam prapadyante tam tadaiva bhajamyaham mama vartamanu vartante manushya partha sarvasa. Srila Prabhupada explains in the purport that Krishna reciprocates with everyone according to their personal desire. So Krishna does not see anyone as his enemy. But if somebody wants to see Krishna as an enemy, Krishna is equally ready to have such an exchange. When Hiranyakashipu asked his assistants to send Prahlad Maharaj to Gurukul, he said, send Prahlad to Gurukul and save him from Vaishnava association. I guess when he is here, he is somewhere or other getting some Vaishnavas to, brainwash him, put him under the very strong protection under the teachers in the Gurukul and ask them to properly teach him. The teachers told, tell me your truth. Who gave you this knowledge? From where did you get this intelligence? Why are you attached towards our enemy? Meaning your father's enemy. Prahlad Maharaj is giving a fantastic response, saying that I am no one's enemy. Or whomever you are thinking as your enemy is actually my friend. He is actually everyone's friend. Anyone sees enemy and friend, he is very primitive in his thinking. He does not know the presence of super soul everywhere. So those who have given intelligence to you to think like this is the same person who have given me intelligence to consider your enemy as my friend. The point here is that the onus of we getting all the attention of the Supreme Lord, it is upon us. Unlike materialistic people, or even sometimes we see practicing devotees, because of a very shallow understanding, they blame Krishna. They are angry with Krishna. They have some shikayat, some complaints with Krishna. And they have some animosity towards Krishna. And they try to challenge him, question him. Why are you doing this to me? On the contrary, a Vaishnava, a self-realized soul, a person who has surrendered, who has understood about the science of Krishna consciousness, will never ask why question to Krishna. Rather, he will ask how to understand this, my dear Lord. So his question is not why. His question will be how. My dear Lord, how to understand you, how to serve you, how to glorify you, how to make sure that I don't become victim of your Devi Prakriti Maya. So his question is how, not why. But demoniac mentality, challenging mentality, whatever so-called materialistic intelligence mentality will ask why question to Krishna. So my first reflection is that the Lord is actually impartial. But yes, as he has mentioned, that those who are surrender unto me, I am their friend. Those who render service unto me in devotion is a friend. He is in me and I am in him. Look at this statement. It's an open offer. Who will deny that offer? So hence, we have an open offer from Krishna. Bandhu Saka, he is our friend. Prabhupada writes in 4.11 Bhagavad Gita in the shloka Yayata Mam Prapaddate, he says, if somebody is looking at Krishna as an order supplier, he becomes one. Karma yogis, karma gandhis. If somebody is trying to search for knowledge, he is trying to help them. If somebody wants to fight with him, Krishna is making himself available. So hence, let us all understand that Krishna has an open offer. It is up to us to make ourselves ready to be the recipient of the Lord's love. That is why, are you supposed to see Krishna or to be seen by Krishna? Devotion means we behave in a manner that we are supposed to be seen by Krishna rather than to see Krishna. Devotional service is not to see Krishna. According to verse number 6, Krishna will reveal and conceal. So how can you see? He reveal and conceal according to our devotion. So to be seen by Krishna is devotional service. To serve or to be served. Materialistically, we want to be served. But Krishna consciousness is to serve. So it is a very intricate science, and whoever has understood this intricacy will enjoy devotional journey. For them, there is no challenge absolutely whatsoever. There are no challenges that they will face. For them, every situation is a situation for them to come closer to Krishna. So, Caitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, as merciful as they are, as amazingly munificent as they are, as amazingly magnanimous as they are also as secretive as anybody could imagine. He was walking around like a normal Nimai Pandita who was arrogant, stubborn, and a scholar from the eyes of Navadvip Vasi. Still somebody saw him like that. And those of us who are students of Caitanya Bhagavata, we heard Mahaprakash Leela. What all he did, how all he did, what emotions went through, what depth of devotional exchanges he had. And when he is walking around like a normal man, concluding him to be an ordinary Nimai Pandita, what a great loss. So my first reflection is that in our devotional journey, learn to get into that partial zone. Let us enjoy the partiality of Krishna by subscribing to Krishna's offer. If you subscribe to Krishna's offer, what is Krishna's offer? Yat karoshi, yad asnasi, yat juhosi, tadasi yat. Yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat kurushvamadarpanam. If you subscribe to his offer, you will get his partiality. You will get his pampering. We all love pampering. Touch your heart and tell that you do not wish to be pampered. We all want to be pampered by our beloveds, father, mother, children, spouse. What is pampering? Going out of the way, extraordinary love, and nothing expected in return. We will just get that pampering, that love, unconditional love. We all want, we long, and that is provided. Is provided. So let's see how we can fine tune our quotients, set the right configuration settings within ourselves, catch hold of clasp the right lotus feet, so that we get into this partial zone of Krishna, which is a very private zone of Krishna, private zone of Nimai, Nitai. When you are into the partiality zone of Nimai, Nitai, what more we want? People go crazy for that. And the moment we are into that zone, we will all be classified as crazy devotees. Crazy for Krishna Prem, crazy for Gauranga Prem, crazy for distributing holy name of the Lord, crazy for delivering the fallen souls, crazy for somehow or other vacating this materialistic life, and crazy for making sure no souls are going to suffer in this world and deliver each and every one of them. That is the spirit in which Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur are going to go and deliver the Jagai and Madhya. Just imagine their craziness. They go door to door, knock at each door. Before they open, or when they open, they will fall at their feet and plead them, please. Our Caitanya Mahaprabhu has started Sankirtan mission. Please take up. Please come and join. Who is begging? Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. Are they somebody small people? But they are coming and delivering. So that's craziness of this Krishna consciousness movement. Rather than becoming crazy in the modern extravaganzas, activities, let's get crazy in Krishna. Second reflection in this current context is about how Vrindavan Das Thakura is wonderfully explaining about Caitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates when they are performing the Leela. They are performing the Leela in such a manner that the whole universe is delivered. The 6 characteristics which is of pure devotion service. One of them is called Shubhada, all auspiciousness. How does this all auspiciousness is delivered by the Sankirtan mission? Srila Prabhupada writes that even if one sincere soul somewhere practicing Krishna consciousness and performing Yugadharma Harinam Sankirtan, the whole universe gets benefited. Brahmanda tarite shakti tare jane jane ye veda purane gunagaye jeva sune tatapi mukera vakya manera ullas dosakshami moadami korani jadas. So one single Vaishnava has got the power to deliver the entire Brahmanda. In Tamil, there is a very nice saying. Vizhalakkireithanir vaikal valiyodi pullukkum aange posiyumam tollulagil nallar oruvar ularil avar poruttu ellorukkum peyyum palai. Which means just a rain, how it is making the land and crops fertile. Just by me watering one side, that water may spread over to other places and will energize and will help other plants to grow. If one single sincere Vaishnava, Tollulagil Nallar Oruvar Ulare, even if there is only one good soul, everybody gets benefited. So So my second reflection here is how the Sankirtan mission that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is inaugurating is the solution for current scenario. As Prabhupada writes in the preface of Nectar of Instruction, we need to learn to control our senses and mind. And for that, he has given us a target. And he says, if you do that, several things pertaining to devotional journey will be revealed. So I have my reflection on this, where Krishna consciousness subject matter cannot be taught. Krishna conscious subject matter is something that we are supposed to learn. If spirituality can be taught, then Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Brihad Bhagavatamrita, or any other glorious literatures would have not grown. So spiritual subject matters are something that we are supposed to learn. Learn means I take the endeavor, I take the lead, I go and approach the bona fide spiritual master. So when we are going to go and approach, as it is explained by Vrindavan Das Thakura here, that devotee is good fortune, proportion to the devotee is good fortune. So as I approach for learning, I am empowered. We just need to approach. Can you please educate? Can you please help? Can you please, help me learn? Immediately you are empowered. In fact, all the Vaishnavas are waiting for, empowering everyone. So as we show the sign of learning, what is the sign of learning? Sign of learning is surrender, serve to satisfaction, pass the test, and knowledge is revealed. 4.34. There are 7 points, but I'm just giving a summary. So when you express your desire to learn, you are empowered. Currently, we are doing whatever service we are doing is based on empowerment by our predecessors, our seniors. On our own, on my own. I have no qualification, no characteristics, nothing. We are just a mouthpiece. We are just repeating what we have heard. That too with so much of conditioning. But empowerment definitely do happen because we've expressed some learning. And when we are learning and also empowered, unnecessary things. Empowerment means you are empowered to become a practicing devotee. Unnecessary things in our heart, anarthas in our heart, anarthas born out of previous pious activities, anarthas born out of previous sinful activities, anarthas born out of devotional activities. Sukritota, dushkritota, aparadota, bhaktyadota. 4 classifications of anarthas. Anarthas born out of previous pious activities. Anarthas born out of previous sinful activities. Anarthas born out of aparadas. Anarthas born out of even devotion. All those 4 are slowly getting cleansed. We are going to get Gundicha Marjan in the next 3-4 days. So the Mandira Marjana, Gundicha Marjana, Hridaya Marjana, Cheto Darpana Marjana, cleansing happens. Once cleansing happens, then Krishna reveals himself. The real truth is revealed. We are coming to a reality check. We will get to know how bad we were. We will get to know that how I got transformed. Mrigari to a great saint. Jagai Madai to a great saint. Thief to a great saint as Valmiki Rishi. And so many episodes. So it is important for us to know that somewhere or other down the line, we need to get to that stage of cleansing our anarthas. Because of my previous pious activities, I may have been given some privileges. Because of the privileges, I'll be, egoistic, proud. That will get chopped off. Because of my sinful activities, I will have some portions. That will get chopped off. Because of some aparads, I would have picked up some nonsense. That will get chopped off. What to speak of any of those things? Because of some devotional activities, you may get some profile. With that profile, you will, think of yourself as some great fella. And that will get chopped off. When all these things are going to get cleansed in our heart, then Krishna reveals himself, step by step, slowly, our good fortune opens up and we get firmly fixed in devotional life. So I use this 5 aspects in one single acronym called LEARN. L for learning, E for empowerment, A for anartha, that is getting removed, R is revelation from the Supreme Lord, and N, you are nishtha, you are firmly fixed in your devotional life. So my second reflection is that it is in our hands. It is in completely our personal decision how much of Krishna prem that we can loot. And this is how the Sankirtan mission is happening. Sankirtan mission is that they are going and marketing, picking up some rascals, picking up some fallen souls, transforming them. Wow, the whole world is spellbound on that, and slowly going towards them. And in that bandwagon, we also join. And one Alvar is singing. Poyen, poyen, endru solli, meyen agi vandene. I never even realized when did I become a devotee. I've been just bluffing around that I'm a devotee. The last reflection, the third reflection, which is that when we hear these subject matters, when we hear about these glories, they are meant for stone-hearted persons like me to start reflecting and break that stone. Pashupa ki jure, pasana vitare, sunichar gunagata, parama karuna, ahudui jana, nitahi gaura chandra. Lochandras Thakur is singing, Pashu Pakshi Jure, Pashu and Pakshi, they are also even, melting for your love. My stone-like heart is not. But when we hear these subject matters again and again, we have a hope. This subject matter of Krishna consciousness, when we hear them, slowly, we start to taste the results. And eventually we will have to come to the stage of what I said as anishta, the conviction. When we come somehow or other are convinced. What is this conviction all about? Krishna's words cannot go wrong. Prahlad Maharaj says, how can my Krishna be my enemy? It is impossible. He cannot be enemy to you also. If you are thinking enemy, it is because of your short-sightedness. So if you are convinced, Rakshishyati Vishwaso. And if you associate that conviction with dhairya, with patience, that deadly combination gives rise to devotional sentiments and practices which will sustain our devotional journey. Because we are not convinced, somewhere or other we are still toitering. One leg is in Krishna conscious boat, one leg is in materialistic boat, and we are toitering. When we are in Bhagavatam class, when we are in the temple, when we are in Rath Yatra, when we are in Gurudev's association, our both the legs are in Krishna conscious boat. When we are coming to our office, when we are coming to our friends, when we are coming to our family, both the legs are in, our materialistic boat. We keep jumping. At one time, we keep our legs in both places, thinking that I will get the best of both worlds. We all aspire for it. Can I get best of both, Prabhuji? If they say no, that's not possible. At least not possible for everyone. Make your choice. You have to make a choice from which boat I have to lift my leg. And interestingly, if you lift your leg from the materialistic boat, what is the offer made by the Lord? The entire ocean of these signs will get shrinked to the size of the, calf's hoof print. Prabhupada writes in 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam chapter 2, this is a transcendental boat. The boat does not travel anywhere. But the moment you board the boat, the entire ocean shrinks to the size of the calf's hoof print. So what will sustain our devotional journey? Why we are discussing this? By hearing these pastimes, by associating this Gaura Leela, Caitanya Leela, Krishna Leela, by hearing all of those things, what are we building up? Are we just trying to become knowledgeable about stories and content? No. I mean, if you want to do that, you can do that, but that's not very, very exciting. But what is very exciting is we are changing. Our parents tried, we didn't change. Our friends tried, we didn't change. But when we are exposing ourselves, when we are allowing ourselves to go through this process of learning, empowerment, anartha, nivritti, and being revealed, I mean, getting to know the Supreme Lord, the Lord is revealing himself. And when our conviction increases, and when we add along with the conviction, the patience. What is conviction and patience combination here? Because I am convinced that Krishna is going to protect me, I am never going to be left alone. I will have never anything to lose. I have nothing to repent. There is no challenge actually is a challenge. They are all Krishna's arrangement to fix me. When Krishna is doing anything to me, because now I'm under Krishna's control. He already offered that he is my friend. He is in me. I am in him. When that offer is made, when I have accepted Krishna as my friend, when I am opening my heart to him, when we have become thick friends, when we have become part of the same family, when I honor his offer, I will be definitely be protected at all points in time. How is it possible that when I am part of Krishna's side, I will fail? To even think we will fail is stupidity. We can never fail. You may apparently have some sort of a unpleasant experience that is because of our past conditioning. We will never fail. So with that Rakshishari Vishwaso, with that surrender, and with also a combination of patience. Why patience? Because when I surrender, we don't know when I will be awarded that privilege of being his eternal associate. So this combination of conviction and patience gives rise to devotional sentiments, devotional activities, devotional practices, devotional happiness. So that is what a devotee's life is based on. So why a devotee is able to perform whatever he is performing? Because number one, he is convinced Krishna will protect me, is protecting me. He is having patience that Krishna will one day will personally take care of me and take me with him. Sabari, every day she used to cook at home. Every day she used to decorate her house. Every day she used to decorate the streets. Every day she will think that Rama is going to come today. This she has been doing not for 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, for several years. By doing this, she was already living with Rama. Who communicated to Lord Ram that Sabari is waiting? There were no, our modern technology of communication was available. But there was a transcendental communication channel available. One day Lord Rama did come. The rest is the history. Then Prahlad Maharaj was convinced on the day one, because he is speaking to his Gurukula teachers as if he is completely clear on what he is talking about. There was no iota of doubt. But from that time of conviction till his conviction being revealed as devotional outcome, when Narsingadev appeared, there were so many tribulations, so many challenges, but he had his patience. Advaitacharya praying to, his Shaligram Shila for the Supreme Lord to appear 55 years. He had conviction and patience. So my third reflection is that when we are interested in being the recipient of this transcendental love, this unlimited, Adbhuta Karunya, Adbhuta Vadanya, Adbhuta Audarya, if you want to be recipient of them, then we need to hear these pastimes and get complete confidence and conviction that we will be protected. So let me be part of this party and give myself to this party. I am available 24/7 for the Sankirtan mission. Come what may. I am with you, Krishna. I understand you will take me through a street. I understand you may, perform live operations without anesthesia to remove unwanted things in us. But you will not let us lose. That much, if you are convinced, I guess, if such convinced souls come together, join hands, the life is full of excitement. Machitta Madgada Prana Bodayanta Parasparam Katayantascha Mam Nityam Tushyanti cha Ramanti cha. So this chapter is going to open up some wonderful set of episodes and details of Jagai and Madai's deliverance. So let's all stay put and enjoy and learn for our devotional growth. So before I end, I just want to summarize the 3 reflections that we had today. One being, become somehow by your voluntary choice, rather than asking Krishna why, by asking Krishna how. Try to get into his partial zone. He is impartial, but he is definitely having some soft corner for his dear devotees, and that is not very difficult. You just accept his offer, you are in there. The second reflection being how that Supreme Lord, when he is performing his manifested Leela, he is trying to, we have to learn by our own endeavor. We learn based on our learning, he reciprocates. So we discussed that when we learn, when we express ourselves, when we make ourselves available to that forum, Krishna, yes, I want to be part of that special class. And you get empowered. Our anarthas get cleansed and Krishna reveals. The good fortune that Vrindavan Das Thakur is talking about will be bestowed upon us and will be firmly fixed. The third reflection is, what is firmly fixed means? and I am convinced that Krishna is mine, Krishna will look after me, Krishna will not let me down come what may, even though apparently he may take me through some rough patch. That is purely for my purification. It is not for Krishna to torture me. So when I am convinced, and if I am having patience, because conviction and patience go hand in hand. You will not remain patient if you are not convinced. If you are not convinced, you will not have any courage to have patience. You will always be in a hurry to keep switching. So when you are convinced and patient, the natural outcome is devotional sentiment, devotional practices, devotional happiness, unlimited, time of excitement in the journey in Krishna consciousness, and that's how a devotee's life is sustained. So here Nityananda Prabhu and his associates are going to perform some wonderful pastimes. So just by hearing them, you will develop all these devotional sentiments that we spoke about. Thank you so much. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Caitanya Bhagavat ki jai, Hritaya Gaura Premanande, Hare Hare Krishna. If there are any questions or comments, I'll be happy to respond.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for such a beautiful, beautiful class. Very, very, very grateful to you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, if anybody having any questions, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam, so glories to Srila Prabhupada. Very nice sentence, Prabhu, especially how you said that Krishna is impartially Bhartiya. That was so wonderful. Thank you. And also this coming topic of Jagai and Madhya. Sometimes it looks like, are we really Jagai and Madhya? But we are not doing anything of that sort. We are not doing any, means we are following the four regulative principles. Then how can we be more worse than Jagai and Madhya? Like Krishnadas Kaviraj Kavan Goswami also says that Jagai Mora Papishta, that I'm more sinful than Jagai and Madhya. So is it just because of the offense that we commit? Like how to understand, Prabhu?
My reflection is that we sometimes say that Jagai and Madhya because that in spite of Jagai and Madhya, they were completely intoxicated, even though they were born Brahmins. They completely forgot their responsibility and got into intoxication. In our case, there are two scenarios. One is we as a human did not do any endeavor, forgetting about our identity, forgetting about our constitutional nature. We are just, wanting to live a hunky-dory life. Another dimension is as practicing devotees, that many a times we have given less importance, less attention, or apparently what we call as pragmatic, which is not generally pragmatic. We wanted to be softer on our devotional journey because we have other aspirations associated. So that is not very other aspirations associated with our materialistic life is what is condemned. Aspirations are okay so long as we are swinging towards active Krishna conscious life. So this mentality of Jagai and Madhya is being in a forgotten state, being in an intoxicated state, in spite of hearing so many glories, still being attached to the materialistic things. As we say, the 10th offense. Even after repeatedly being told about the nature of this material world, we are being attached, is an offense. And which is very much applicable, which is actually a Jagai and Madhya mentality. We need not necessarily only be sinful in terms of being thievery, robbery, and dacoity and things like that. But we being ignorant, we being completely oblivious to spiritual activities and still have our own interest in materialistic life is somewhat kind of swinging towards that mentality. Am I making some sense?
Of course, Prabhu, yes, definitely. On the subtle level, can we understand this? That because we are not keen to understand our constitutional position and engrossed in our material attachments and aversions, that we are more sinful
The
than
most
Jagat.
the risk is that those who do not know about it, not doing it, they are ignorant. Those who know about it but still not doing it, they are the one who have to be held responsible. So it is very important for all of us from that standpoint that now we have a one-way traffic. Can we peacefully perform sense gratificatory activities and do some abominable activities? We can't. We have grown to that much extent. Yes, we will not be able to do abominable activities. But are we doing devotional activities as it is expected of us? That is also a question mark. So we are, I would say, transcendentally stuck or badly stuck, whichever way it is. But our journey should be somewhere to push ourselves forward so that we come out of this, what you call as a constipation zone. Otherwise, we are stuck. Somewhere or other we are getting a very suffocation in even practicing Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is joyfully performed, happily performed. You have to get to that stage.
Yeah, that makes so much sense, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams. And always, it's such a wonderful to have your association and hear from you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams.
Okay, so
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranams. Prabhuji, I don't know whether I should call this a question or a reflection, honestly. The thing is, I've been thinking on this for quite some time that when we finish one lifetime, we learn some lessons. And when we move on into the other lifetimes, I believe we have basically evolved that way that we have learned our lessons in the past life. So I have taken, I mean, at least I think about myself. I've taken like countless births. So I must have definitely learned countless lessons in whatever body I was. And the thing is, I think about myself that still my sense gratification has not gone yet, that I'm still continuing to live in this material world. I don't know how to look at this because I always think that the consciousness evolves after you take your birth and you finish your lifetime. And then when you move into the other lifetime, we retain those lessons, I believe, in our consciousness. And that way we move forward.
I'll explain this with an example.
Okay.
Suppose, for example, you got admission in Stanford University, which I presume so. It's one of the, elite universities. Tough one to get admission. Not everyone, makes it. Whichever one you call, Stanford, Yale, Harvard, whatever, MIT, whatever it is. Prestigious university. The day you got your admission, the day your name is enrolled, what will we do? We call our friends. We celebrate. We celebrate to our heartfelt content that we will celebrate. You know what? Yeah, finally I made it. Yes, finally I made it. Not my friends could make it. Not several people make it out of 40,000 applications. Out of 400, I got the 400 seat or whatever that is. How long you will celebrate? 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. What if the next 3 years of your course, you're only celebrating you got admission and not studying in the university? Then we will be called stupidity, and not just stupidity. We will call our act as stupidity par excellence.
Yes.
Because you got enrolled in the most prestigious place, which is very nice. Dawa dete hain, achhi baat hai. Which is like, I did so many good things in the past. I learned so many things in the past. As you rightly said, all my learnings are translated to my better life, devotional life. But still, why I am suffering? Because I am still in party mode. You need to get out of the party mode. Yenechi Aushadhi Maya Nashi Bara Lagi. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying is take the Aushadha. Party mood se bahar aa jao. If you are in party mood, yeah, I got admission, and if you flunk the 3 years, then we will be a laughing stock for the whole world. Hey, what is the value of you making it to the university? You should study and clear. If you don't study and clear the exams, you be in Yale or Massachusetts or even Stanford, doesn't matter. Similarly, we got in this human form of life, great achievement. We got in Vaishnava Association, furthermore great achievement. You got initiated and accepted by spiritual master, fantastic. Then what? Then you celebrate for 2 days. After that, please act on what you are supposed to do it. So the reason why we are loitering is we are still in party mood. So the reason when we hear these Krishna consciousness katha, when we associate with devotees, sometimes our party mood say we come back to reality check. So we need to keep on regularly doing the reality check. No, I am still a student. I have got into studies. I got into the university, so I have little flexibility. But then I have to also have some responsibility. Not that I am any more school going guy. I'm in a college, university, prestigious university. If I do correctly, well, just 3 years of correct studies, my life will be completely changed. I will be sitting in some international organizations, in some international profile. That's the offer Krishna is making. Just little more endeavor, just little more. You made it this far, great. Just little more. And if you are finding it, doing it alone, let us all join hands. There are 26 of us. Join hands and scream Gauranga, scream Nityananda, scream Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. No wave can attack us. So my answer is that the reason why we are generally suffering is we want the party mood to continue, which is not wrong, but without studies, without focusing on what we are here for, the party mode will be a bit risky. Am I making sense?
Yes, Prabhuji. But Prabhuji, there is so many complexities in one human life. We have so many negative emotions, some positive emotions. Sometimes we move forward, again we go behind. In that situation, how do we expect to clear the institution, as you said?
First of all, we need to remember that we are in a most fortunate position. What you are seeing as most complex. Suppose, for example, you are being told, Mataji, if you want to make progress in Krishna consciousness, you need to by heart Rig Veda 4 times. You have to come by heart and chant without any mistake along with meaning. Then only you will be able to make progress in Krishna consciousness. You will faint here only. The idea is that already so much of our Krishna consciousness activities are simplified. So what we need to first tell ourselves is we have been blessed with the most simplistic process of all. If this is complex, then nothing else will be easier for us. So the reason why I'm saying this is, you also know it, but I'm still saying this in the context is, sometimes we tell ourselves, oh my God, fas gaya yaar, bahut bura hai, bahut halat ho gaya. I'm saying you have not even seen the other side of the game. The other side of the game is it's completely it'll spin our head like anything. So we are better situated than others in that capacity. Now coming to the aspect of getting toitering mode, we are keeping on rotating from here and there, keeping on ulajhte rehte hain. We are keeping moving around here and there. That's because of our choice of company. Because I was giving the class the other day in our temple. So we were discussing. Now you plot your day. If you plot generally our day, are we the devotee? Who are we actually? I do not know who am I sometimes. Am I the person that I am currently conducting in a manner as a devotee to you all? Is that what I am? Or am I the one when I am in the office? Am I the real one when I am with my family? Am I the one when I am with my college friends and in the party mood? Am I the one when I am in my social circle? Who am I actually? We have this multiple personality disorder. So the brand gurus generally say our brand identity should not be confusing. If brand identity is confusing, mal nahi bikega. So all the brand gurus, what they say is, please clarify the clogged nature of your brand. So when we, as an individual, our own brand, who are we in the truest sense, we need to make it clear. We don't need to be insensitive to the crowd we are associating with, but at least we can have a brand clarity. This is what I am. Come what may, I will not compromise me from this stage. When we do this, then the entire arrangements will be made. Everything will be, made around that. Your friends will be, the conversations will be, your dress, your house, your choices, everything will be aligned. Today, we are suffering with this multiple personality disorder. I am not sure, should I go and eat in the restaurant with my friends? Should I go and party with my colleagues? Should I go and... I'm confused. So my answer to all of us, or personally to those who are seeking directions, I personally feel, can we get our brand identity? Who am I correctly? And from there grow. I need to be same personality, whichever way. I am only 30% Krishna conscious. Let's make it clear. I am only 30% Krishna consciousness. Next time I will focus on becoming 40% Krishna conscious. Next time I will focus on 50% Krishna consciousness. So that way, at least we will know we can grow. Otherwise, what is happening is that we are, having this this disorder where I don't even know Krishna consciousness is how much part of my life. If you make Krishna consciousness as a way of life, then many things gets clarified. For which my third reflection is very important. We need to be convinced this is the way forward, and we need to have some patience. So your sense of urgency is good. We need to have the sense of urgency, but we should also have the patience that the result will definitely get manifested because Krishna is assured. Making sense, Mataji?
Fantastic, Prabhu. You hit the mark. You hit the bullseye. We all, at least I have multiple personalities. That's true. We all have. Most of us, at least. You're so right, Prabhu. Thank you so much for this wonderful answer and wonderful explanation. Really really helps me. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Danvat pranams. Thank you so much.
One small suggestion to everyone. We are all, because of our corporate and our social circle, sometimes our usage of certain words are also, we are not sure. So let us not use the word hit the bullseye. That's actually a very sinful statement, because bull is considered as our father. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Prabhuji. Sorry, Prabhuji. Yes, sorry.
No, I'm saying sometimes even, let us beef up the price. They say, one time I was in UK making a presentation, and there are so many, so many senior devotees are, saying I was making a presentation, and suddenly I said we should beef up the activities. Everybody was silent and said, Ramgiridhari, do you realize what have you said just now? So I'm sorry, I just want to...
Yes, thank you so much for correcting me, Prabhuji. I will now be careful about these words, because we unknowingly we use these words. Yes, that's true.
I agree.
So true. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. I'll be careful. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
There are no further questions. Then Sukasagari Mataji is asking me to sing. And Nitya Nrsimha Prabhu has said very powerful and mesmerizing. Thank you so much for your kind message and appreciation. Nitya Nrsimha Prabhu, I guess all glories to Prabhupada. I have no copyrights attached, and whatever I said is all what I heard from some senior devotees, and it's purely their blessings. So, but anyway, thanks for your kind message. Hare Krishna. So we will sing a song. It's a very famous song by Vrindavan Das Thakur himself. This song is sung by our dearest Bhakticharu Maharaj. The song is called Janu Lambita Bahu Jugala Anaka Putali Deka Deha. I will copy the text for you all to follow. I've sung this earlier, but then just when I was preparing, I thought that in case if I have a request of singing, I will sing this song. Ajanulambita bhujau Kanakavadato Sankirtanaika pitaro Kamalayataksho Vishwambarau Dvijabarau Jugadharma Palo Vande Jagat Priyakarau Karunavataro Janulambhita Bahu Jugalam Kanakaputali Deha Arunayam Bharam Shobita Kalevaram Upamadeya Bakaha Janulambhita Bahu Jugalam Kanakaputali Deha Arunayambara Shobita Kalevara Upamadeya Bakaha Hasavimala Bayana Kamalam Dina Hridayo Saje Hasavimala Bayana Kamalam Dina Hridayo Saje Unnata Gimam Simhajiniya Udara Bigraha Raje Unnata Gima Simhajiniya Udara Bigraha Raje Janulambhita Bahu Jugalam Kanakaputali Deha Arunayambara Shobita Kalevara Upamadeya Bokaha Charananakara Ujara Shashadara Tanaya Manjari Shohe Charananakara Ujara Shashadara Tanaya Manjari Shohe Teri dinamani apanani chaye rupe jagamana mohe Teri dinamani apanani chaye rupe jagamana mohe Janulambhita bahu jugala Kanakaputali Deha Arunayambara Shobita Kalevara Upamadeya Bokaha Kaliyuge Ravatar Chaitanya Nitai Papa Pashanda Nahi Mane Kaliyuge Ravatar Chaitanya Nitai Papa Pashanda Nahi Mane Sri Krishna Chaitanya Thakur Nityananda Vrindavan Das Gunagani Sri Krishna Chaitanya Thakur Nityananda Vrindavan Das Gunagani Janulambhita Bahu Jugala Kanakaputalideha Arunayambara Shobita Kalevara Upamadeya Bokaha Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Nittai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. His arms extend to his knees and he appears to be like a golden doll. His form is adorned with a cloth that has the color of the rising sun. His beauty is incomparable. His magnanimous form shines brightly with a beautiful smile radiating from his lotus-like face. His large and prominent chest and broad shoulders are even more majestic than a lion's. His toenails are brighter than the full moon, and golden ankle bells adorn them. Seeing his exquisite beauty to be more brilliant than the sun, the entire world becomes enchanted. The incarnations for the age of Kali are Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. Without considering whether one is sinful or a miscreant, they distribute their mercy. Vrindavan Das sings glory of these two personalities, his worshipable lords, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Koti Koti Dandavat Pranam. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Okay, if there are no more, yeah, Mataji, Darshini Mataji, please go ahead.
Yes, no, Madhya, I just wanted to close. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, with a very beautiful bhajan. Prabhuji, one more hand raise we have. Do you have time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Akshar Das
Hare Krishna,
Dasana.
Prabhu. Please accept my humble obeisances. Prabhuji, I just wanted to know how can I have your association or join any classes or Bhakti Vriksha? Like, I'm sheltered to His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj as well. And I wanted to have more of your association.
I guess, Bhakti Sangha Japa group is the wonderful group to, associate and learn a lot. I am based out of Mumbai. I'm not sure where you are based. And I do have weekly classes and schedules. And I guess let's take it offline. Maybe you can text me, message me, then we can exchange our notes and see. But all I can say is that the Sangha that you are in, the most powerful Sangha, you are surrounded by wonderful devotees. You will definitely be protected and you can very nicely make progress. But yes, I am available to serve in whatever little minuscule capacity. We have our own some learning circles. We'll be happy to engage you or serve you there. You can reach out to me in person. I have my details in the group, or somebody in the group can take the details.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Yes, Prabhuji. Amrita Radhika Mataji has also thanked you for the wonderful service you're providing.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. For that Prabhu who just called me, I have given my telephone number and I am giving my email ID also. You can reach out.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for the very, very wonderful class and the very beautiful bhajan at the end. It was like the icing on a cake. So thank you so much for everything, Prabhuji. And we are very fortunate and very grateful for the class you've enlightened us with. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. If there are no more questions, we'll end the call here. I offer my obeisances to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis on the call. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah.
श्रील प्रभुपाद की
Jagadguru
जय।
Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, His Grace Ramgiridhari Prabhuji ki jai.
Jai.
जय।
Hare Krishna, dear devotees.
Thank you,
Thank you so much
Prabhuji.
for joining
Hare
the call.
Krishna।
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
हरे
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
थैंक यू।